Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of ShipHero Feature Walkthroughs. I'm joined today, as always, by Joseph, our VP of Product. And how are you today, Joseph?
I'm doing great, Daniel. How are you?
I'm doing great as well. And obviously, looking forward to learning even more about the amazing features ShipHero has to offer. So, today, I believe we're going to explore 3PL Client Portal. Is that correct?
That's right. I got a very exciting new feature for ShipHero 3PLs.
Awesome. Well, please take it away.
So I'm really excited to talk to you today about our new 3PL client portal. What the client portal allows your clients to do is self-serve, manage their orders, manage their products, understand and see what orders are shipping, what orders may be on hold or aren't shipping for some reason, and focus on what they need to focus on so you can focus on what you need to focus on and shipping the orders out. This is a new version that is completely redesigned. It's streamlined, it's a great interface, it's mobile friendly, and as we'll talk about, has some really great new features. So the first thing you'll notice about this is that it is customized. The Ship Hero branding and logo is not shown. The URL can be customized as well. So by default, it's ships for us or shipsfor.us, but you can choose a subdomain that is branded for your 3PL. So if your 3PL is Dano's 3PL, your URL can be dano.shipsfor.us. So when your customers log in, they're going to a page that has your name and your logo. So after logging in, your clients will immediately see the dashboard. It gives them an overview of activity in the account. So you can see on top, they can see how many orders came in today, how many shipped, and the same information for yesterday. We'll also put front and center what orders are on hold. So hold, as you know, can be an operator hold, an address hold, a payment hold, and we have a new hold called a client hold. That allows the client themselves to put an order on hold, but that doesn't interfere with your own operator hold that you may be setting. So the first thing they see is the orders are on hold. Those may need attention, and they'll be able to give those attention, as we'll see in a minute. You can also see orders that are ready to ship, orders that are back order. So this dashboard gives them a great place to get an overview of orders that are either going to go out or can't go out for some reason. And then at the bottom, we have a key stats graph so you can see what your revenue and orders shipped have been over the last few days, and then orders by destination, which breaks down where the orders are going by state. And you can look at that last 7 days, last 30 days, or today. So just a great overview for your clients. They can see where their orders are going, how many orders are getting in, and what orders need attention. Looking at our order listing page, they can see all the orders in the account. Very easy indicator of what the status is. You have some really helpful filters here on top. So again, looking at all the orders on hold, ready to ship, not ready to ship, orders that are back ordered, and orders that have been shipped. So again, a very easy way for your clients to access their orders. Now, if I go into an order, you can see all the order details. So you have your items, your order details, where it's going, what shipping method it's using, the order history, order tags, all the information your client might need, and things they may need to change in a specific order. They can make changes to an order, so they can add items, they can put an order on hold, or even do things like mark it as fulfilled, cancel the order. So again, think actions that your client may need to take on an order to stop it from going out or change the order before you ship it out. The familiar merge orders screen is there as well, so your clients can merge orders and they can upload orders using a CSV. API is still an option here as well. So if your client does have an API integration, well, that will flow in like it would before. Looking at the products, very similar view where you get a full overview of all the inventory, all the products your clients have. So you see the product name, the SKU, how many they have on hand, they're allocated, how many are available, and in transit coming into one of your warehouses. Again, we have the quick filters up here, so you can see items that need to be reordered, ones that are expected coming in, returned in stock, back orders. So very easy, quick way for your clients to analyze and look at the products they have in your warehouse. Clicking into one of the products, you can see a full breakdown of inventory across warehouses. So if you do have multiple warehouses or your client is even a client of multiple 3PLs, they'll be able to see all their inventory across warehouses in a very easy view here and make changes as well. So for example, if they want to change the reorder level, they want to change the reserve amount, easily change that right here, giving them self-serve access to making the changes they need to make while also being able to see all the information at a glance. At the top here, we have that summary, again, making that information very visible, very easy for your client so they understand how much inventory they have on hand, how much they have available to sell. Other product details are available on the page as well. So they can go down and see what the kit components are, any product history for changes, international information, so custom description, tariff code, things like that. Their client can enter in and manage on their own. The next feature I want to show you is shipping plans. So shipping plans are basically purchase orders, but it's focused on your client telling you what to expect in your warehouse. So let's walk through building a shipping plan and you'll see how easy it is and how it organizes the shipping information so that when you get it, you know exactly what you're getting and how you're getting it. So to create a shipping plan, first step is to choose the warehouse. So if you have multiple warehouses, they can choose which warehouse they're sending you this product to, and then they input the items. Now, to note, this can be uploaded. So if they do have this from a different system or from a purchase order they created, they can export it and import it directly into ShipHero. They don't have to do this by hand, but we'll just do it quickly by hand. So I'll search for some products. We just choose a couple of products that we're sending in, and I'll put in quantities. I put in the quantity coming in. I'll add them and continue. And now I'm asked to indicate how is this product being sent. So it's a single SKU per box. Of course, we prefer that. It's a lot easier to receive. Multiple SKUs per box or everything in one box. Now, this is going to help with having your client organize the inbound shipment. So it's not going to change how you receive it. It's not going to change functionality, but it will help it be more organized when you get it in. So let's see what that looks like. So I'll do a single SKU per box. And when I hit continue, it asks me to indicate, how many SKUs there are, or how many of that item there are per box. So let's say I'll do 10. So I have one box. Just 10 per box. I'll have two. Maybe this one comes 30 in a box. And we'll do 10, 1. So here I've indicated that I'm sending in 5 boxes and how how the items are broken down in the boxes. I can input some optional information here as well. So if there's any other information I may want to put in, so maybe the vendor order number, how it's going to come from the vendor, where it's coming from, any other notes that can be inputted here. And then we just show this kind of helpful guide for how the packing slips which we're going to generate should be put on the box. I'll click the generate packing slips and finish button. And now we'll see that the shipment is ready to be sent in. So we have this shipment in front of us. One thing they can put in is tracking numbers here. So they can indicate how the items are being sent, whether it's by carrier or maybe by freight. And then they can print the packing slips. So customized packing slip shows your logo on it. This is so they can put on each one of the boxes one of these slips, which tells you what is expected inside that box. So in this case, we broke down to 5 boxes. So you can see there's box 1 of 5. And each one of these products with the quantity to go on the outside of the box, or they can put it inside the box as well. This is really helpful. So when you receive the box, you know exactly what's expected to be inside and how many. Now, when you're receiving it, it's no different than receiving a PO. A shipping plan is really just a purchase order. So when you receive it, it's the same way you receive any purchase order. But again, hopefully it's more organized and you know exactly what you're expected in each box. Returns can be managed here as well. So your clients can look at returns that have been created. They're not actually processing the return, but they can view the return, they can view the status, they can see what's expected and how many came in. And again, there's a few actions they can do. They can view the return label or cancel the return if it's not going to be sent back. But again, another great place so your client can see what returns are coming in, what the status of them are, and do that all without contacting you. Post Hero is, of course, available in the 3PL client portal as well. So your clients can see how much time is it taking to get orders out from when they come in to when they ship out to when they get delivered. And again, have a view of any orders that are delayed or any issues that might happen with those orders. So a lot of this is about giving your client visibility so that they're comfortable, they know what's going on, they know what orders are shipping, they know what orders are having an issue, and doing that without having to ask you or you having to find that out for them. Reports are available as well. So we have our shipping report, your shipped items report, inventory. So let's take a look at the inventory report that gives your clients a great overview of the state of their inventory. So here we have a view of all the inventory that your client has. They can see how many they have on hand, how many are currently allocated, back ordered. So again, a great quick overview of how much stock do they actually have, and then they can see the detail below. So every warehouse, all the inventory in the warehouse. And again, if I click on that, it takes me to the product detail page we saw before. But the inventory report is a great way to see it at a glance. They can export that as well. And then we have things like the serial number and lots reports, so your client can see if they have serial numbers, which orders went with which serial number, and the state of any lots they may have. Adding a store is really easy as well. So they go to the stores page, click on the add store, choose a store they want, whether it's Shopify or any other connections we have, and they can easily add that by themselves. The settings interface is streamlined and just focusing on types of settings that they may need. So, general settings, take up their logo, put in their address, things like shipping, to map shipping methods, set up their return settings. Another thing they can do is add users. So in the portal, we have very streamlined permissions for users. They're either a standard user or an admin user. So a standard user can view the information, can't make a lot of changes, while an admin has the ability to make changes that a standard user can't. So for your client to add their own employees, people need to make changes or see things, very easy for them to do that here. Another thing we're providing is a customized help site specifically for the client portal. They click on help, they get an unbranded help site so they can look up how to use different features in the portal without it being ShipHero focused or ShipHero branded. So that's an overview of the 3PL client portal. The customized and branded interface for your clients allows them to do what they need to do without causing any problems. We know that clients can sometimes make changes, change settings, change orders when they shouldn't, and this allows them to do what they can do without causing any issues. So you can fulfill the orders on time and make your clients happy.
Thank you very much, Joseph. I think this is a really great tool for any 3PL, really. And if you'd like to check out our other feature walkthroughs here in the top right corner right now, and if you're ready to unlock your e-commerce fulfillment superpowers, visit shiphero.com to schedule a call with us. Thank you for watching and have a great day.